One More Turn. Episode 308, Fallout.
I am so glad we're finally writing this down.
It's being typed, not written. And who's this we business?
It's the royal we.
Whee!
I actually found what we were discussing before this to be more interesting.
That's because you started that conversation, Max.
And you weren't typing any of it? Can't you add, bold, and underlining after?
Do you want to take over?
Can you recap where we're at then?
Caleb, 27. Carson, 25, right?
Right.
Myself, 36. Nora, 37, right?
Sadly.
Gary, 48. Bella, 24. True?
True.
Hudson, 34. Avery, 28. True?
True. Wait, why didn't you speak up on that one, Carson?
I never dated Avery.
I'm also certain you never dated Hudson.
Speaking of, I'm certain when he joined Acme Smith, the local news reported his age.
That leaves Riley, 31, and Pedro, 51, correct?
Correct. Now you went silent, Caleb?
Seemed fitting.
Ooh, I just thought of a needed series of corrections.
What are you... Oh, right. It was last year when we first discussed this.
Now I'm thinking like Max, and that should have been the last we discussed it too.
Poor Nora. Your birthday hasn't even passed yet, as you know.
That's got nothing to do with this.
So you too think dye manufacturers are hoarding purple shades to drive up its price?
Am I right?
Speaking of royalty...
Don't you have an off button?
No, but I have a...
I found pause.
Oh, Riley, you walked in here so quietly. I've got this sense of deja vu from last season that Nora? What do you know of this?
A lot less than I thought I did up to a few moments ago.
Caleb, you look like you're still on pause.
You are the luckiest bastard in this room, Carson.
I'm not a bastard, am I, Nora?
No, dear.
Say something already, bro.
Yeah, really. Not every day a pretty lady walks in and kisses you on the lips.
It looked like more than lips to me.
That's for he and I to know and you to never find out.
Damn!
You've done it now, you lowlander hack.
Say what? Oh, easy now. Mom's a lowlander.
First you allied yourself with Bella and Hudson against Caleb and me. Then you allied with us to move against Bella and Hudson once they have made a fool out of you. In the midst of that, you start dating Gary, Bella's father, and I know it was you who started it because he never showed any interest in you until you showed interest in him.
Now see here.
I'm still talking! You kept your relationship with Gary secret from all of us, and shortly after I called you out on making a fool of Caleb and still not having decency to tell him directly that you weren't interested, now you come here and make a fool out of me? You know how I've come to know that you're lying? When your lips are moving, every which way.
I never said.
Now, you're not even trying to hide your contempt for me. For us. Lying by omission is still lying. If you contact me or One More Turn Solutions in any way, I will file a restraining order against you for harassment. Leave now, or I will call the police. I will have you charged with trespassing.
This isn't over.
What did I say about you and your moving lips? Max, Nora, a moment, please. I hope neither of you think too ill of me, but I had to do here what I felt I had to do. We'll talk to you later.
At what point do we stop punishing Riley and start punishing...
Again, what is this we business? You spent our childhood standing up for me, permit me this moment, and then the one before it, in adulthood, to stand up for you.
One More Turn, written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Edited by Dark Cloud and Michael Uber Marklar Bryant. Directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance. Caleb, voiced by Michael Uber Marklar Bryant. Carson, voiced by Scott Alphashard Dirt. Nora, voiced by Heather Pawprint42 Motes. Max, voiced by Dark Cloud. Riley, voiced by Stephanie Makalua. Sounds courtesy freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceovers by Jordan Lund. Visit the official One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net. On the next episode of One More Turn.
It's our business, and I manage the treatments. You manage, well, everything else.
You're sweet.
You're magnificent.
Oh, get a room. You're gonna make me hurl.
Really? I don't see Avery around.